Happy Friday. Yesterday I opened my BoxyCharm and I got an Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. This is what I did with it. What do you think? It's kind of a pinky purple. It's my Friday 5, so we did sweaters. So this one, I'm kind of going backwards, but just grabbing them. This one nobody really liked. I don't like it either. It fits weird and looks weird and no, just not flattering at all. So that one's a no. This black one, I'm sitting on them. I'm having trouble getting them out. Let me get them out from under me. That would help. There we go. This black one, I think everybody liked it and I like it. It's just nice neutral. It's got a straight bottom, which I like. I prefer that to the waterfall. So that one for sure I'm keeping. This navy one, it's another nice neutral one. It's a bit of a waterfall, but not too bad. So this one I'm keeping. This one is more of a sweater than a, well, it is a cardigan, but it's a heavier sweater, so, and it's got pockets. So it's for a little colder weather, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then this one, it's so thin, it's kind of useless. I mean, it looks okay, but what's the point, you know? So I got a question by one of you about why do I need cardigans in Texas? Well, just looking on the surface, it would seem like, you know, you would never hardly be able to wear them. You can wear them sometimes in spring and fall, but in Texas, normally, not counting last week, our winters are pretty mild, like 50s and 60s, up into 70s sometimes. So sometimes a cardigan's all you need. I mean, I have a heavy jacket, but I don't have to wear it that often, so cardigans work most of the year. In fact, in the summer you would think definitely no cardigans because it's 110 degrees outside. But because it's so hot, everybody's got their air conditioner blasting. So you go in a restaurant or the movie theaters or even at work. I used to always keep a cardigan on the back of my chair at work when I worked because the air conditioner gets so cold sometimes. So surprisingly, with our crazy weather, we get quite a bit of use out of cardigans. And I don't like my flappy arms, so if I want to wear a short sleeved or sleeveless, short sleeves okay, but sleeveless, I usually will cover it up with something, you know. That's just me. So anyway, that's it for the cardigans. Today we're doing t-shirts. This one I have on, I'm actually made. It's got, I'll show you in a minute, it's got this little cross that's an iron-on thing. So I bought it on Amazon or somewhere and ironed it on. So I've got some crazy t-shirts. I got two, I thought I had three, but I only have two Halloween ones and a couple other interesting ones. I don't hardly wear them. If I do wear them, I like more like this, where it's a scoop neck or a V-neck. I don't like the ones that are way up like this, which I think all the other ones I'm going to show you are the high neck. This one, I think it's over the years it's shrunk or I've grown, one of the two, because I had this for quite a while and I think it's too tight, but you tell me. So let's get to looking at them. Okay, here's this one. I think it's cute, but is it too tight? Like right here on the tummy. Let me know. This is number 1. Here's my grandma costume one. This is the first one. It's a purple one. It's a little tight, but I only wear it once a year, so there's 2 you get to choose from. I want to keep one just for Halloween purposes. This one's purple, the other one's pink. So this is number 2. This one's number 3. You can't really tell, but this is all glittery. This one's a little looser, I think. So this one or the purple one? This is 3. This one I usually wear on the 4th of July. It says One Nation Under God since 1776. This is another one I only wear maybe Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Flag Day, 4th of July, those kind of days. This one is good to wear if you're going someplace that's crowded, where people can pick you out so you don't get lost in the crowd. It's definitely something you're not going to get lost in. It's really bright. So if you go like amusement park or concert, something like this, this is a good one because people can find you. This is number 5. This one's my outfit of the day t-shirt. If I'm going to wear a t-shirt, I prefer it to have more of a scoop neck and a little bit longer. This is a little too long almost, but I think it's cute with the tie-dye and then into the ombre. This isn't part of the 5, this is just what I'm wearing today. Alright, let's look at them one more time. This one I don't have on anymore, so you can see it better. It's got like little pleats at the top, scoop neck, little cap sleeves. I like this one, I just don't know if it's too tight. You have to tell me. This one and the pink one, I'm going to keep one of these. Just tell me which one. This one's kind of cute with the witch on it, but I think the other one fits a little better, but this color looks good on me. That's number 2. Here's the other witch costume one, or not witch costume, grandma costume one. I think this color looks good on me too. This one I've had for years. I realized when I took it off, let me see if I can find it. It's got like a little hole in it. When I got my hands full and I have to like open the gate, sometimes I'll push against it with my belly and I don't see it, but there's a hole in this thing. Oh, here it is right here. There's a little hole right there, so this one's got to go even though it's soft and comfy. It's got a big old hole in it, so this one's not going to even go to Goodwill. It's going to go in the trash. So that one's, you don't even have to vote on that one. That one's going to go. I like it, but no. This one, it's stiff and not comfy. You know, I just gotten used to really soft fabrics, and I don't like high necklines anymore. That's why I don't hardly wear it anymore. I don't wear t-shirts at all anymore because I don't like the higher neckline, and I don't like this. It has to be like that gray one was really soft fabric, so I'm more likely to wear those kind than this kind where it's a stiffer fabric. So this is number 5. I just more like this kind of, even, you know, this is a higher neck, but it's not up to here neck like most t-shirts are like up here, and I just don't like that. I think this would look even better if it was more like that, or a little more scooped. I think it elongates your neck and makes you look taller, and I just think you look better, especially women over 50. I think we look better in a scoop neck or a V-neck, and you know, it highlights our face more. So that's my fashion tip for the day, is scoop necks or V-necks. This isn't quite as scoop neck as I would like, but it's okay. And I like it's comfy, it's soft and comfy and a little bit warm because it's still a little cold out. Not if we had thunder, lightning, crazy rain last night, our outside dog, we put her in the garage and lock her up when it's like that because she's terrified and she'll run off. Even though she's got like a little bit of a shock collar on, usually she, you know, backs away from the fence as soon as she gets a tickle, but when it rains, she doesn't care, and she'll jump the fence and run off because she's afraid, not rains, thunders. She's afraid of the thunder, so she'll run off. So we started putting her in the garage, and then somebody gave us some, it's like a calming CBD oil stuff, and we give her that, and it seems to help calm her down a little, and she hasn't been running off as much because it's a pain going and finding her. she's got a caller on with her phone number and all that, but it's my daughter-in-law's phone number and she's at work, so you know, they'll call her, then she'll call me or her husband, and then we gotta go track her down and bring her back, silly girl. But it's helping. The CBD calming oil stuff, I don't know what it's called, but it seems to help that, and locking her in the garage for the night so that she knows she's in there and safe. She's got like a bed in there and a heat lamp in there, and you know, just keep her in there safe. Because you can't even bring her in the house because she just goes crazy. She runs all over and tears the place up. So we just put her in the garage. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me know what you think of the t-shirts. I got a whole drawer full of them and they just sit there mostly. I used to be a t-shirt girl, but I'm not a t-shirt girl that much. When you're young like Tiffany, you can get away with it. When you get to be my age, I just don't think it looks good on me anyway, me personally, unless it's got a scoop neck or a v-neck as discussed. So I don't know what I have coming up this week. I know I have a Luxury Diva box and a Diva bag by Sonia coming, but this mail's been crazy and it's even worse. I mean, mail's been slow anyway with the bad weather and all that, and then COVID and everything slows the mail down, but with the bad weather we had, our post office roof collapsed, so our mail's coming from a different place, a different post office, and so it takes even longer to get here. So who knows when I'll get my Luxury Diva and Diva by Sonia. Maybe sometime this coming week. I might have a little something to put up this weekend. I don't know. And Monday, of course, will be Mask Monday. I don't know. I'll try and come up with a little something to put up this weekend. We'll see. I should just bring it out and show you, but maybe I'll do a little quick video on it. My hair, I don't know if you can tell, it's like really, I have a ton of hair, and this shampoo I've been using, it makes it really, really, really bushy. So if you are the kind of person that your hair is super thin and you wish it was fuller, this shampoo is for you, because mine's almost too full. I have to brush it and brush it and brush it to get it to go down, otherwise it's like out like this. So if you have wispy fine hair and want some body to it, I got the shampoo for you and conditioner, because mine gets way out here like this. When I wake up, it's like that or more. Anyway, I will maybe have I don't have a lot of empties to show you, but maybe I'll have a little quick empties thing and show you this shampoo and conditioner I've been using, because if you have soft fine hair and want some volume, that's the shampoo and conditioner for you. It's not cheap, I will tell you that, but it makes your hair super soft and very full. Oh. I hope you all are doing great. If you enjoy unboxing videos and crazy things like this and that's, and questions and cooking and crafts, and I do all kinds of things, please subscribe and hit the little bell. Hit 300. We had a 300 giveaway, and I have some leftover stuff laying around from different boxes and things, so I'm going to have another giveaway very soon. Keep watching, because it's going to be a sneaky one. I'm not going to say in the title that it's a giveaway. Yeah. All that playing with my hair got a hair in my mouth. Still have a hair in my mouth. Oh well. Anyway, you all have a good weekend, and I have that endoscopy procedure on Monday. I really don't think it's gonna do anything. I don't think they're gonna see anything they don't already know. I think it's kind of a waste of time and money, but we'll see. Maybe it'll give them some answers. I'm kind of tired of not being able to eat whatever I want and having to just eat like bland stuff. It's been 2 months now, so I'm kind of sick of that. Had to go get, because I'm having the procedure and it's in the hospital, I had to go get it yesterday. I went and got a COVID test, and oh, I hate that. It's like this Q-tip thing that's like this long, and and it goes all the way up, like about to here, it feels like, and then they go, and it hurts like the dickens. But, you know, it's only a few seconds. You can stand anything for a few seconds. I always, you know, I've got a pretty high pain threshold, and always have. And you can, you know, you can stand anything for a small period of time. It's just when it goes on and on and on, then it wears you down. I'll tell you a little pain story before I go. When I had my first son, it was, we were living in Japan, and it was a military hospital, so they just had a ward of people. I mean, you didn't have a private room, and there's only 2 of us because it was Labor Day. My doctor had a warped sense of humor. I was a month late. I didn't even know people could be a month late. They don't let you go that long anymore, but at the time I was a month late, so they finally decided to induce, and my doctor told me to come Tuesday, and then he was like, no, wait, you have to come Monday. And he's laughing, and I'm like, what? And he's like, it's Labor Day, ha ha ha. I thought it was real funny, and I'm like, yeah, you think that's funny, you're not the one doing the laboring. So anyway, I was in this ward, and there was only 2 of us in there, but the other girl, I mean, it's bad, it's not comfortable, and obviously you're in pain, but she's screaming and hollering for her mama the whole time. I was just like, shut up. And then the bad thing about being in a ward like that is my husband couldn't come in, and her husband couldn't come in because, you know, he might see me being examined, or my husband might see her being examined, whatever. So to give us, you know, privacy, I guess, they wouldn't let our husbands come in, so he wasn't able to be with me during labor, which, you know, they don't do that anymore either. But back in the day, we're talking 1971, so he'll be 50 this year. Oh my gosh, how'd I get to have somebody that's going to be 50 when I'm still like 30 myself? Anyway, so that was my first adventure with my having a baby. Was this woman screaming next to me the whole time out. But at least when I was induced, it was truncated, so it was only like 3 or 4 hours. It wasn't, you know, 12, 14 hours like it is if they don't induce. When they induce, it kind of skips that gradual stuff and goes right to the hard stuff. So anyway, my son was like, I think it was 9 pounds 3.5 ounces, so he was a big boy because he was like a month late. It's funny, he was supposed to be born in August, and my other son was supposed to be born in October, and one was a month late and one was 3 weeks early, so they met in the middle, and they're both in September. Their birthdays are 2 weeks apart exactly. So anyway, enough rambling. I know some of you like my stories, some of you are like, just get on with it. I should start putting chapters in where it's like, this is a try-on, this is the rambling part, so you you can fast forward through the rambling part. I have to look into that so you're not trapped listening to my rambling if you just want to watch the try-ons. Have a good weekend.